I'm going to do this to start.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm not done.
People go, oh, Joe's normal. He's got normalized today. Normalize. Normalize. Norma's lies. That's exactly how you would talk with those eyes. Normalize. Wait, that sounded like, do that again? Sound like a beat. I was riding down the city, cruising in my hot car, looking at some titties. Oh, wanna go to a hot bar, get a drink, drink it down. I'm looking like a clown cause I'm by myself, and I don't care. It's girls' night. You say that's not fair.
I have normalized. I am not a normal guy.
Not a normal guy. Normalize.
Dude, I was playing this thing last time. Welcome to Clam Cakes, everybody.
You know those little clam cakes?
Jared. Joe, we call him Jared.
Joe, who was dead?
The press finds out about these bad clams.
That's a bad clam, all right.
Are you gonna do the whole podcast like that completely
No,
normal?
that's ridiculous, dude. And also, the thing that's funny about you is that you think something different's happening.
I didn't say that. I think everything's...
Aren't you foolish?
You're not even looking at
Aren't you a fool now?
You're not even looking at
And
me.
congratulations, you've been blasted into another galaxy.
Oh, where am I?
I guess I'd probably like to, I'd probably have dinner with Beethoven.
Would you? That's a stupid question. I don't know who I would have dinner with.
I'm sneak looking.
You're sneak dissing. What does sneak dissing mean? You
Passive aggression.
That's really funny that means you're being passive aggressive.
That's what it means.
You're
dude.
sneak dissing right now, and I need you to stop.
Sneak dissing is like, yeah, like, I mean, everybody from that hood is whack.
What's gaslighting in hood?
Weirdo. Weirdo covers a lot of things.
We need to make a dictionary like this. There's a fly in here. Welcome back to Clam Cakes, episode 74. We are, we're back, dude, and we're hard.
I guess it's gay on one side and gaslighting on the other. That would be the spectrum of weirdo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like you got a cup of water and a cup of after water.
Yeah. I always have my after water. After water.
Welcome back to Clam Cakes, guys. This is episode 72.
74.
74. Just like that, we've gained 2 episodes.
We are at a new setup in the same studio.
Pretty exciting.
Still working out the kinks a little, but I gotta say, I'm loving this because Joe's across from me now, and I can do
And I can also do,
and I can get real.
but it's not, but I have so much. Look at this. Look at this. He's got so much time to react.
Because by the time Joe gets to me,
Because I go to this and I say to him, you're a piece of.
wait,
and
can you just do that into the mic, and I'm gonna use that to censor stuff. Wow, that's gonna be a long.
I mean,
slur.
if you want to bit and clip it, you know,
I'm bitting it. I'm clipping it.
because that part might be good too.
That's
So,
true. I have so much work to do.
I have, my work is done.
Yeah, Joe built this with his bare hands.
Pretty exciting.
And he built this wall that's a permanent wall, and it always stays up.
You know what I really want to do though? And I got to do it.
What are you gonna do? That's gonna.
I want to
completely-
soundproof that.
right now.
I mean, I want to move the door over there. Hi, babe.
What door? Where? Hi, Jazz. You want to come in on the podcast? Brand new setup.
You can say hi to me, but it's going to be on record for the rest of your life.
It's gonna be on record for
Don't
the
bump
rest
into
of
stuff.
I'm not bumping into anything.
That's on record. I got that on record.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get flagged for sex.
Hey,
Date night's canceled, by the
date
way.
night's not canceled. That's not true. If you could shower upstairs, maybe, if you're going to get ready for something.
Oh
Shower upstairs? Why?
Just because I feel like we'll be able to hear it.
no,
Then shower wherever you want, obviously. Use the downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
I thought you were saying if you could do me a favor, could you shower?
Oh, no. If anyone's got a shower, it's me.
Yeah, dude, you look wet. Speaking of wet,
Let's go.
We had our first viral video, and I gotta tell you, we could not look worse in this fucking video.
Got to do it.
But and he ruins the momentum. We'll be right back.
Well, listen,
I don't want to do this podcast anymore.
I'm kind of speaking on what you're about to speak on, because
Are
I'm
you
trying to make
speaking on
myself
me?
look a little better.
Yeah, so we had our first viral video, and we couldn't look. You don't look that bad,
Bro,
You
get the
look
fuck
wet.
out.
You look wet.
I
and
look
greasy,
escaped. I
but
look like...
I have no neck, no chin. My
but-
chin is attached to my chest. I look disgusting.
It was... For all the videos to go viral, we have not looked worse in any video except that.
Yeah, but dude,
He was like, both overweight.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
first comment.
oh,
I'll put a screenshot up of the first
yeah,
comment.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, you're both fat. You don't like God.
Yeah, we kind of got slammed by this dude who's mad about the religious aspect
And
of
we
it.
have, I think, 66 positive comments, but those two.
But the funniest thing is the reason that it even went that dummy thick viral is because he started this
I think
whole
he
debate.
really helped it. Yeah,
He helped the
I
whole
think he
thing.
helped. So thank you.
Yeah.
Call us dummy, thick, fat, stupid all you want.
Dude, and the
You're
thing
only
about
helping.
it is we didn't even get affected by it.
No, I didn't do 75 sit-ups that night, and I
Jared
did do
didn't
75.
get a haircut today.
Yeah.
I didn't build an entire studio, and we didn't buy another camera just so we
look.
could.
I'm fat.
We're gonna cut the bottom half of our body. How about that?
I've done 75 sit-ups every day since that. He called me fat.
Same. I mean, I go walking when I smoke the cigarette.
So
at
that's
night.
a sit-up. One step per cigarette. This is 75.
What do you think weighs more?
I was
The
not,
amount of hair.
I was not done talking about my thing. Continue. But the momentum's gone. Anyways, actually no, I'm gonna keep talking about it because I'm different now. I was looking up. I'm like, what is a viral video? Because that felt viral. To
That
us.
fell viral to me.
We got, I think, 49,000 views.
Bro.
Viral. There's no hard definition, but technically, it's if you get like 1 million views in a week. That's
I'm sorry. You
let
gotta let me change it.
Oh,
Licking the mouse.
wait. Let me lower it.
Well, no,
Press it.
It's just crazy. I mean, that's just.
Well,
too
just
much.
press. Okay, yeah. Oh, we both have screens and we're both controlling one mouse.
Yeah, but wait. Now let me see this. It's too low. Oh, okay.
No, that's good. I'll turn it
Pop
up.
it up a little bit. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah.
I think it's that one sound is loud.
But like our videos there's like different levels.
In
to
the
it.
beginning.
In the beginning, it's like 20 something views, and then it goes up to like 250 steady. I think we're at like the 750 mark, maybe, where like our videos get like 750 views.
Yeah, that's based on what?
Didn't you say that?
So that was happening, and then we stopped doing the podcast for a while, and we came back, and we got
We've been ramping it up.
a shotgun.
But I mean, we have X amount of followers on Twitter. Not that what I meant. Instagram. Nope. TikTok. And now we have more than that.
Very, very insightful.
Thank you.
Joe. Very
you.
insightful. But that gave me. I says, hey,
Me too.
I think we're doing pretty freaking good.
Yep.
And and I know the formula. Here's the thing. I think I know the formula to make a video get a lot of views, but I don't want to do a podcast based around getting a lot of views.
100% agree.
Because
We could make those videos all the time.
we could do it if we wanted to. We don't want to.
I don't like
be
it, dude.
famous.
I want to do that slow and steady, and then once you make it, you barely even made it.
It's kind of a cop out. You do you're doing a parody of the videos that get a lot of views. So those two guys that do if you want to make money.
Yes.
Well, it's very funny, but I feel like that's a cheat code to get a lot of views.
This isn't sustainable. Look at this bottle.
That did have a back, but I took it off. Butterfly
bottle is it?
Cannon.
This bottle.
It's a bottle of blue water.
Would it just be this part we can't use?
I'm not too sure about this.
Hey, this isn't even good content. That makes it good content. Accidentally beautiful. So good. George. All right, yeah.
Yeah, but this is apple cider
right.
apple juice.
He's right. When he's right, he's right.
I'll have a little of that in a little bit.
I know you will.
I don't know what else.
Don't say I'm ruining the momentum.
You did?
A fly just landed on the bottle. You think that ruined the momentum?
Yeah, of the fly. That better not be my wand. It's not. Where's my... I don't even have my wand.
You don't have your wand?
It's somewhere.
Is it
around
sticking
here.
out of your red bag?
Axio wand. Clip it. We'll be right back.
Stop saying clip it when we clip it.
That's how I know when editing.
That's really good. Can I have my wand as well? Accio my wand? Accio wand? Q.
But yeah, speaking of like clips and stuff, whatever. You know what my new favorite like type of account is now? You know what like a rage bait account is?
Oh my God, I feel like that's what my entire, I've never heard it put like that. That's what my entire For You page is.
Rage bait?
I get infuriated. No, I don't. That's not true.
So like it's a lot on Facebook. It's these accounts of like, I think it's specifically one lady. She'll make a cake and she absolutely fucking ruins it. She'll do like, she had one, she was putting like all this like goop in a crock and it was like rainbow colored and the goop is just seeping out of the crock onto the cake. And then she picks it up and it's just like a pile of mess on a cake. And she's like, voila.
Is it a sex thing?
No, it's not a sex thing. It's just to make people furious. And people comment like, that cake doesn't even look good. I'm not eating that cake. You just ruined a perfectly good cake. Or she'll take like a cake and put like a rack on it and spray paint it. And it just looks like absolute shit. And people get so angry. And what is that about people?
Well, I think.
And I love it. And I kind of want to make an account like that where you do things just to piss people off. Like I saw another one. A person was making fried chicken. They marinated the chicken, seasoned it. Then they took all the skin off the chicken. Then they put flour on it. And then they dunked the chicken in water. And then they fried it. And people lost their mind. But this video had like 200-something thousand views. And I love it. And it's all old people on Facebook. They get mad
I
at
don't know, though. I feel like everything is fake and not real as well.
That was real.
I feel like everybody's trying to make it fake and not real.
Explain.
There's like the things with the wall. It's like a wall of phones all plugged into a thing, and everyone's liking and disliking. Bing, bing, bang, bing, 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 bang, bang. It's like different accounts. Ben, baseball Ben, Ben's Ben, Uncle Ben's rice, 44.
You know who really
Shopping mom.
You know what really creeps me out? Fucking Big Justice.
Who?
And AJ or whatever.
Oh my God, what are these? What are
You
these?
know the Costco guys?
Oh.
We are the Costco guys. The chicken bomb. They're robots. If you
Why do you say that? Because of his black dead eyes?
Yeah, they're just like
That kid looks
we
like
love
a-
Costco.
He looks like a living doll.
Dude, if you could peel their skin, cut their face
And they
off,
would
and it would be
still
like the
be-
Men in Black aliens in there.
Well, maybe they got
controlling them.
Botox, or maybe it's
No,
maybe
not
it's
the
a.
boat. They're just like, we love Costco. How about you Costco do something else?
Remember that thing I was doing the other day? I think I was like, yeah, it was like, wait,
No.
right? It was like
Ooh, I
that.
the dun dun dun. You know what the next step is for me to get a?
Dude, that's what I was thinking. I was
gotta
like,
beat pad.
what is the thing? Like a machine. If I got a machine,
Are you gonna describe a computer again?
a machine as in like MAS.
Oh, yeah.
What are they called? Dex?
You mean like an NPC?
Yeah, I guess with a beat pad.
Yeah.
But I want one of the ones that like, dude, I wish I was born in the 1880s, man.
You'd have so many NPCs.
My boots would be like, oh, sir, more buttons. Like,
oil for my lantern,
it would be like every day. My wife would be like, have you been spending money on buttons again? Dude, button. Or I guess they weren't buttons. They were a little like, and the boot goes up it.
Zipper.
Potato, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I had like this thing, but like all things and the thing, and I just,
You talk about the piano where you go,
because I feel like this is going to be my intro. Because the only way I can like do things is if it happens organically.
as if someone else does them for you.
Hilarious. And I like that addition. Very good. is if like I'm presented with a situation that
I
requires it.
present you with
Yes,
Oh, then you say,
literally.
if you present me with the piano and the machine and the computer,
No, I mean
I'll do
like
it.
just this, and then like because my dumbass, he like made a screen, and I'm like,
I made a screen.
and I look at the screen, and I'm like, I'm like connecting. I'm I'm like Prometheus and Bob.
Yes,
I'm Bob.
that's the caveman and
Yeah.
the
Yep. Mm-hmm. Back when kids were kids, and America was America.
You know what type of? See, this is the problem with it. I can't.
Where do you put it?
I'm trying to put my arm.
Exactamente. See, and like,
So that's tough. We're gonna have to figure that out.
but imagine if it was at the corner.
That's beautiful. You know what type of show I miss?
Mine was at the corner. It came right here. Yes.
I miss the mindless, sort of informative show, such as remember that show Unwrapped. Mm-hmm. Oh, I miss those shows.
Well, I mean, I'll see you're unwrapped and raise you a how it's made.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, I
Yes.
guess that's still on. But I feel like there was a bunch of other shows like
Dude,
that.
the plumbus. The plumbus
plumbus
is, and
is-
all
yeah.
the extra grumble is stripped from the plumbus.
My go-to shows are like those sort of like educational shows.
What are your go-to shows?
It depends on the situation.
Okay, because it already seemed like you said educational. So now it depends on the
but
situation.
You asked it, so now I have a different answer.
Wait. What are some of like your favorite shows?
This is called clip farming, and people hate when you do it.
Really? They
Yeah.
do? They don't know the other part.
you ever
Oh,
see-
they do because they're watching it.
Yeah. Do you ever see Jinxie? Like,
Yes.
he'll do something and he'll immediately say something, and like chat said it, and like no one said that in chat.
I don't like that. See, that's what I mean. We could do that. You guys, we could
We're not going to do that.
We're not going to do that
Let's
shit.
reset, and then you start, and a 1 and a 2 and a
How many times you watch TV today? A day?
6 times today a day.
And what do you like when you watch depending on the occasion?
Educations.
Okay, go ahead. Name of them.
On rap. See? I got to tell you, though, and on
Is that
this,
with Mark Harmon?
yes, with Mark Harmon, dude.
I know what you're
and
talking
the one
about.
I watched, it was like Super Bowl snacks, and they're like, how do you make a chicken wing? You dunk it in water. You take all the skin off. That's a callback to what I said at the
To what you
beginning.
said before. Yeah.
No. Yeah. What?
Narrow fish, shallow fish. What was I trying to say?
What's a shallow fish?
Probably a sardine. And I based it on this video game I'm playing because you can catch sardines. You can.
What? Oh, huh? Oh.
Oh, nice. Keep on.
What?
Your shows.
Oh, so what am I
So
go-to
let me
shows?
think of like a background show.
a background show. I have
Background show.
several.
Now, do you have several subcategories within the background?
Sure. So okay,
And you know what's funny? You're going to be mad at me.
you got to get up and
I
you gotta
have to
do
get
something.
up.
What do you got to do? Well, I'm gonna pee then. We'll be right back again.
Back again. Now, what I do personally,
We're back.
what I do with the mic, and I just did it. If you
Did you
jack
put this
it up,
in your balls?
no. If you jack it up, I didn't do anything gross. Like, well, I did something funny, but it wasn't gross to you. It was gross to me. So when if you jack up the stand and then put it on a down angle, that's how I can like get my arm under and shit, relax. You know what I mean? That's what
I want my arm over.
No, you don't. You want your arm on the count like that, and that can be done. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Although
true.
honestly, you got some yoky biceps, dude.
What are you talking about? to
Holy
me?
shit! Yeah, and to the person that said Jared,
If you're looking at me
Yeah.
up here and waist and down, I'm good. It's this
well, I
middle
mean,
section.
you're more relaxed. You know, you sit back. You're like,
That's my problem. I got awful posture.
because this is like, I think for me, like this is where I should be, and like with one arm forward, because then my shoulder naturally does like a little, like this part's higher.
That's good.
Yeah,
I mean, this is how I work all day.
really.
And then I go, oh no, you gotta sit up. I immediately sit up. All right. What were we talking about? Go-to shows. Came in like a wrecking ball. Never hit that wall so hard. All I gave you was a chocolate bar. All you ever did was rape me. Yeah, yeah.
I was doing my exercises today on my weighted keyboard upstairs is way too hard, dude. Like the.
That's how you work out? Yes. Yes.
Dude.
We're talking about the shows.
Yep.
Go-to shows, background shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have...
You
Hey,
gotta close the door, dude.
can't even see the door.
All right.
That's how Jasmine, she knows. She'll walk in there, she goes, no one's pooping. After she
makes
walks
sense.
in there, she knows.
She probably won't go in there if nobody's pooping.
So
though.
go-to background shows. Number one classic is a podcast. You're not counting that as a show.
Oh, I guess you watchy.
Yeah, watchy.
Okay.
Go-to is a podcast. My second one is also YouTube. I
Okay.
don't know why. I am so comforted and so relaxed by watching gaming history YouTube videos. It'll be like a video of like, these are games that never released on the Sega Stratosphere. And I'm like, oh, now what's the Sega Stratosphere? Now I got to watch another 4-hour video of the Sega Stratosphere, how it came to be, how Sony was competing with Sega. Sega said, we need to take down that PS2. We're going to make the Sega Stratosphere. The Sega Stratosphere ended up being too expensive. The games were too hard to produce.
There are a lot of systems.
Sega Stratosphere I did make up. But that's a good name.
So what? All right. Why'd you make it up? What was your end goal? That I was going to notice?
You'd go, that's
Or I was going to be
so silly
embarrassed that I
you-"
didn't notice?
Yeah, one of those. I got to fix this towel.
Dude, not only is the Sega Stratosphere real, but there's the Sega Ionosphere. There's the Sega McGogglesphere.
The goggles.
Professor McGonagall. And McGonagall Whiskey. Proper 12.
12.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
UFC.
That's fighting.
Boxing. Boxes.
Do you like UFC?
Yes.
I watch it and I go, oh,
I like
stop,
martial
guys.
arts.
I like
I like-
martial
I
arts.
like
I like
fighting.
the discipline. You don't fight unless attacked. So it's just two guys at a ring.
I like fighting.
I'm not going to hit you unless you hit me.
I like fighting because I've been in fights and I'm
Brag.
I've lost every fight I've ever been in except for 2. And I'm always like, how the fuck are they not tired? So those guys that are like not tired, right there, dude, I'm impressed with your cardio.
Right.
And then it's also like, it's like if there was a guy, like if I met Crash Bandicoot, dude, I would be like, not only is he running, he's dodging things. Like there's danger. You might die. And the whole time you're getting more and more tired. And like, sure, there might be like a little opening right here, a little right here. You can get, I was about to do the voice for the mask that they get, but that's,
Ooga booga.
that's right. That's bad, right?
That's the voice of it.
Can't be good.
I coincidentally, a Crash Bandicoot is what I looked like in that last clip of me. I had no neck.
You look,
I know. No, I was all neck.
dude, you took what I was saying and you compared it to something that it not is. Crash Bandicoot has a long neck.
Yeah.
And Sonic is in a different game.
That's correct.
But there have to be more characters in Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so you watch podcasts, dude. I can't believe...
Wait, but I wanted to sidebar on that. Did I ever tell the story of the pretty much the only time I've been in a fight?
When we were all there and then not there?
Yes. You weren't even ever there.
I lived 2 streets over.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
We lived together. Isn't that when we lived on College Hill?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about college party, porch, looked around, 3 guys.
I wasn't on a porch. It was a
Sad.
college party,
Yeah.
and it wasn't anywhere near our house. So this one,
Didn't add one thing.
so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But
Oh my God.
I mean, I've been in like little scuffles, but this one time it was like a real fight. The one real fight I've been into, I had like a bottle of, I don't know, let's call it whiskey.
Yeah.
And you're just walking around in your college days, drinking your whiskey. This drunk ass kid kept trying to grab it from me. He kept trying to take it from me. And I was like, dude, okay, so you're drunk, stop.
Yeah.
And he kept doing it. And I was like, dude, fucking stop. And then his like boy was like, oh, yo, chill. And the kid tried to take it from me again. And I like pushed him. And his boy that was like big was like, yo, fucking blah, blah, blah. And in my head, I was like, I have to do this. And
Yeah.
I pushed the big guy.
Nice.
And as soon as I pushed him, I was like, oh God,
Fuck, I've seen you do this.
not gonna be good. And we were in it was a raised ranch, so it's got the stairs going up.
Shout out raised ranches.
Shout out raised ranches. So it's got the stairs going up and the stairs going to the basement. Went down the stairs to the basement, and I'm like, okay, I gotta fight these people. So it was this big fucking dude, and then it was two other guys that were coming after me, and like I don't really remember because I was drunk. And I think the guy came at me. I might have hit him, but I remember like punching him. And then all of a sudden, a lamp comes flying at me.
Nice.
And I got hit with the lamp. And then I think I might have got punched and knocked out because the next thing I remember is I'm laying on the ground and I look up and my ex-girlfriend is over me, like beating the shit out of this kid.
Okay.
And the kid that's on top of me is biting my pinky. He has my pinky in his mouth, and he's biting me.
How have I not heard this story?
Yeah, he was biting me, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Get off!" And like Rachel got them off, and then then we left, and then we went back to. Oh yeah, I guess shout out Rachel.
Yep.
We went back to Rachel's house, and I was like all mad. I went to the bathroom and went fuck, and she had these like wooden curtains, and I broke them.
Nice.
And I was all angry.
Dude,
And
what
then-
an aggro, what a hyper masculine night.
Yeah, dude. So, but then I was so mad after because I lost.
Yeah.
Then I woke up the next day, had a black eye. Side note, getting punched doesn't. Well, I guess getting punched when you're drunk doesn't really hurt that
Getting
much.
punched doesn't really hurt, no.
So yeah, next day, whatever. I get punched, got a black eye, fine. And then like the next week, I go to this party that I'm DJing. I was DJ back in my college days. And the tall kid is there, and I'm like, oh god damn it! And then he just like comes up to me. He's like, yo, you that kid from the party? And I was like, yeah. He was like, honestly, like respect.
Yeah,
it.
yo,
Like that.
I know,
He was,
honestly, yeah.
He was like, when you pushed me, I was like, really? Like this? And I'm like, well, okay, yeah, well,
Yeah, dude.
yeah. And then we
Feels
shook
best.
on it.
Yeah.
and we were like, let's do drinkings.
Feels the
And we
best
drank.
after. Feels the best when you're done and you're like, stood up for myself.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Because I think we both understood it had to be on both sides. It had to be done.
You got to do it.
And Dom and Barnesy had just left the party. I
Maybe
think
that's
that's
what I'm
you're
thinking
thinking
of.
of.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And this was in Narragansett.
That would have been, oh, wow. That
So
would
I
have been
don't
great.
know.
Yeah, that would have been way better.
Yeah, because Dom would have just like flicked him.
This is like Dom, the entrance of Dom is, because, all right, this is not a fight story, but it's like an almost fight story. I probably told this, but when we were at Rachel's house, we were
You
at
can say your name.
Rachel. Shout out Rachel. Rachel. Shout out Rachel's mom. Bro, dude.
Shout out
Rachel. Rachel. So we're at like this party and I was, oh wait, how do I? Yeah. I guess if I was like, so
I was having sex with your girlfriend.
no,
after
I
that.
was like, I was selling weed, but I was like, how old was I? 17 maybe? 8?
You can say if it's in the past. You can.
Yeah,
say
I was
it.
like 17. I was selling weed.
phrase.
And
Phrase.
maybe later. And we were at, oh wait, sorry.
Oh,
That's what I should have done.
is there a Harry Potter spell for freeze?
Yeah, dude.
Accio cold.
Burr. Gucci Mane.
Burr. Burr. Oh, that would be funny. You edit him saying burr into all the things.
That would be really good.
do it. Clip it.
So we're at Rachel's house. We're at a party. Side note, when I was younger, I didn't drink. Right?
Right. You were always you didn't drink. You and Andy. Well, no. That's
I never drank. I just, not even like on purpose. I just like didn't drink.
And you'd have like one drink and you'd be like absolutely wasted.
Yeah, dude. I remember I would bring a 200 milliliter to a party. It was like the little, not the 375, but like the smaller one, like one up from a nip. Sometimes Hennessy comes in the 100s, but that's what I'm talking about. And I remember one time that Rachel's mom like looked out the top window and I was holding a beer bottle because somebody like handed it to me and I was just holding their beer bottle. And I just happened to be seen. And then from then on out, I was like, oh, he's the one that like drinks. And I was like, dude, I don't drink. I'm hammering
That's
Joe.
funny. I'm hammering Joe. I hammered this whole house, dude.
Yeah, dude. So anyway, so at the party, I was selling bud. I was a horrible drug dealer. Like I sucked. I never made any fucking money. I was never doing anything good with it. And so I'm selling bud there, and I'd be like, yo, here's a 10 sack, but for 20, I'll do 2 of them. So I was giving out deals left and right. And I used to do this thing with the bud where I would get a Post-it note and I would fold it over and staple it.
I remember this.
And put a 2 if it was a 20 and like an X if it was a 10. And also, it doesn't make the weed fresh anymore. Like, put it in a bag. Maybe the glue.
I mean, we didn't know back in the day. We were
So-
buying 10 sacks.
So I sold 2 10 sacks, right, at the party. Then party goes on, we're all in the basement, having a good time, think nothing of it. And then this dude comes up to me, this big dude. He was,
I don't know his name, but I remember.
you know what I'm talking about, right? He was like a,
Yeah.
you know
I
what I'm
I don't remember his name, but I know. Yeah.
he was like, yo, let me talk to you for a second. I was like, okay. We go over. He's like, yo, my boy wants to talk to you outside. I'm like, your boy? I was like, where is your boy? And he's like, don't worry about it.
Wow.
He said, don't worry about it. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about it means worry about it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. So I made a pipe that I had on me out of like, it's like a piece of metal that wire goes into and then like the top screws off. It looks like this kind of. Oh yeah, dude. It looks like this. You know what I'm saying? It's a little piece of metal. Something comes out of here. So it was just a little piece of metal. It looked like it was this big. I like filed it down, made a carb. So I was like, cool. So I have that in my pocket. So I'm holding that. I go outside and it's fucking, there's 3 more people out there. And I just come out and so it's then
I remember the other 3 people.
Yeah. So it's 3 dudes and then this other dude. One dude was tall and skinny. Then it was the big dude. Then it was the main dude. Then it was like the main dude's sidekick. Like,
One of them did BJJ, I remember.
One of them,
they were all like kind of ripped. I mean, they were small. But
they were
kind of
like,
ripped. Yeah.
And I was just, dude, I'm just me, dude.
You're you, dude.
That hurt my arm when I did that.
Well,
I did triceps.
you got to keep doing that.
So we're outside, and he's like, the main dude comes up to me, and he's like, now all his boys there, so it's me and them 4. Mm-hmm. So I got my hand in my back pocket, and I like take it out, and I'm just standing there. And
wait, you had your hand in your pocket
on the pipe, the little piece of metal.
I thought you were like, I put my hand in my pocket, took my hand out.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, because when I walked out, I was like this.
There you go.
And then now I'm like
they were going to jump you. They thought you had no hands.
Yeah, and now they're like, well, I think the fight got a little fairer. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all out there. The main dude comes up in my face, and he's like, yo, you sold me some like shitty weed. And I was like, oh. And I was like, what? I was like, that, like, I didn't even think of that. And I was like, oh, what? He's like, yeah, he's like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you sold me some shitty weed. And he's like, give me my money back. And I was like, that's what this is about? And I was just like, bro, like, I'm sorry. And I apologize. But the only thing I can tell you is you will never get your money back. It was like when Chappelle said, it was like in one of his skits, I was like, you will never get your money back.
You would have gotten just absolutely beaten the shit out of.
But I'm like, dude, no, dude.
No, of course not.
I was like, you fucking, no. I was like, I'm not giving you your money back.
Also, we're in high school. It was all shitty weed. We were all.
I mean, they were just looking for something, but I could tell it. Maybe I skimped the sack. I wasn't good.
Well, there's a difference between you didn't give me enough and you gave me shitty weed.
Yeah. So, I mean, there was nothing, there was a problem. He wasn't happy. He was like, I want the money back. I was like, you're not getting your money back. He's like, yo. So he steps right up in my face. He's like, yo, he's like, give me my fucking money. I was like, dude, what? And I was like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I apologize for wasting your time, but you're never, ever going to get your money back. And then he's like, don't make us kick your ass. Right. Ugh. So then I was looking at him. I was like, yeah, like, so then I start talking because you know me, dude, silver tongue.
You talk, you go, listen, pal, come on. We're all friends here.
I've talked my way out of many more altercations than I've been in. So I'm like, listen.
Can't be blowing smoke. Literally.
Oh, in the middle of the story.
You went,
oh, shit.
I'll just have it on me when you're saying that.
Okay, cool. So we're back. So yeah, so they're in my face like, we're going to kick your ass. But
they didn't.
This whole thing is about me selling weed.
That's okay, but you're not selling weed on the pot.
Because I'm blowing the smoke. so fucking so they in my face, we're gonna kick your ass. So then I'm like, they're going to kick my ass. Like, I'm not gonna win this fight. So I stick my hand in my pocket and I take out the little pipe. And I was like, listen, dude. I was like, if you guys fight me, you will 100% win. And I was like, but I guarantee I'm gonna take one of you. And I was like, the kid that was right next to me, I was like, you probably just based on proximity.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're closest to me. I was like, no offense to you guys. And then I'm just still I'm like the skinny guy. I was like, you're tall and skinny, right? You're in the back. You're not going to do shit. Big dude, you're going to think you don't need to do shit, but you're going to want to get in on it. Basically, I have to worry about you 3, but you, and I'm pointing to the kid, I was like, I promise you, I won't even get to them. I was like, I'm going to lose this fight, but
you'll get one
promise
snack in there.
No. I was like, I promise you will lose this fight. You specifically will lose this fight. I'm going to focus on, I'm going to close, and I'm talking now, blah, blah. And they're all getting closer. And then all of a sudden.
They're all going.
Yeah, dude, seriously. Yeah, dude, the guy's like, when you're a jet all the way. And so they're getting closer. It's about to go down. I got the pipe and I'm like, I'm all ready. Dude, I'm so good in those situations. I'm like so good with, I'm like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's cool. I hear the screen door open. Screen door opens. It's Dom.
Dom's our biggest. Dom was huge back then.
Dom's like, he was like 300 then.
He's like, what's up, everybody?
But he's not like, he's
He
like,
was
he's
an
like a
athlete.
hockey
He was a
goalie.
college-
Yeah, like a center, like
Just
that
imagine,
kind of guy.
we'll put a picture up.
Yeah, Dom. If we just put up the Hulk, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
So he comes out and he has a little bag of Lay's potato chips, and he's eating the chips like this.
from there?
And so I'm facing the guys. He walks in between us and turns his back to all of them and goes, "What are you getting jumped or something?"
That's such a Dom
It
thing
was
to do.
so good. And he just turns around. And now Dom is the odds. I can't describe how rapidly the odds have
Yeah.
changed. Like every factor is different. They're like, all right, this guy is two guys, and he's eating chips.
Dude, Dom, like,
The skinny dude in the back did one of these like where you like
shit.
crawl yourself in. So he just completely changed the odds. They clearly don't want to jump me anymore. And they're just
I
like,
wouldn't, yeah.
So then the front kid goes, listen, just fucking, yeah, so give us our money back. And he takes the sacks out. He still has the weed. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, you have the weed still? I was like, just give me the
What
fucking
the
weed
hell?
back.
Yeah.
So I get the one, I go flick the 20 at him. And then they just leave the party. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I was so fucking stupid. Like, what? And then I'm like, thank you, dude. Wow, nice. It's like, perfect. Look at Dom. The timing on it was impeccable.
I mean, that's stupid. They got no weed then.
Yeah, now they have no weed. They just want to, but I get it. Like when you're with your friends, you want to like,
Dude, I remember.
I don't do it, but I get it.
No, I remember in high school wanting to fight so bad, just always wanting to get into a fight. Now, the thought of getting into a fight and you got to lead up to it, blah, blah. I'm not fighting anyone. I don't care what you do.
well, a street fight is different. Like I'm always down to fight because I think it's just fun. And I'm not
it's
good
not
at it.
fun, dude.
Like I like the idea of like getting punched and like
That's insane.
you know what I mean? Because like you heal quick, you know, but it's just like fun.
You just back up, you take your Estus
And
flask.
it's like,
you
yeah, dude,
heal.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And if
You
you're
just
out of
hold-
FP, you take the other
you just
flask
press
and you're
square,
fine.
dude. Yeah, but I mean,
you're
listen,
good.
if you put them all on Magic Mana, then you have like, you know, Urtry
Yeah.
heal, you could do that. Yeah. But I'm going to do my Blessings Boom, dude. But yeah, dude, it's just fun. Like, you know, it's like swinging, fighting.
Fighting is fun. Like boxing and stuff. Let me tell you, what a workout. You don't
Exhausting.
realize that.
Mentally.
We used to,
Physically.
speaking of Dom, we used to do like locker boxing in Dom's basement.
Helmets and
like,
gloves?
I guess that's what the hockey folks would do. You put your hockey gloves on, your helmets on. You
Helmets and
box.
gloves, baby.
I went against Dom. He punched me once, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
He was like classic. Like he'll just like you're like, oh yeah, and he'll just pick you up like,
Dude, when he slapped me in Andy's pool,
oh.
I was gonna rip his throat out. We're playing pool ball, and you know, like we're young, we're like 15, 16, maybe. I'm in the paint because I was the second biggest,
Right. Yeah.
which is just like I'm 5'8".
I think maybe technically Rich was
Dave.
the second biggest.
We were all like,
Were you talking full? If you're well,
no, that's absolutely true because Rich would 100% go with Dom too. You're right. Rich was a cannonball.
Rich was another one. I boxed him and he's laughing as I'm punching him.
Yeah, Rich
And
is
I'm like,
way
this
too
is
strong.
annoying.
We're all pretty like solid people. But like, so I'm in the paint, and I got the ball, and I go up, and I go to the ball, and he keeps fucking elbowing me. He's like, hits me once. I'm like, yo, hits me again. Now, just like every other human being, what is the button? Your nose.
Oh.
When you get hit in the nose, dude.
And you're crying and everyone goes,
Yeah,
"He's
I'm
a
not
little
crying,
girl."
dude. But I splashed chlorine. I was like, chlorine water. So he hits me in the nose.
Chlorine water. That'll make you
And
not
I'm
cry.
like, Dom, I was like, you fat fuck. I was like, get the fuck off me, like, Bubba. I was like, you do this shit again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And he's like, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah? And I'm like, bro, shut. He goes, yeah? And he goes, okay. And takes his meaty dustpan and whaps me right in the face. Dude, he hits me, and I'm like,
Oh,
and I turn around, I'm just like, you fucking, and I like rear back, and Andy just comes in and goes, he's like, hey, bud, yeah, I know.
and it was so annoying because you're not going to beat the shit out of him.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
And that's
dude.
our friend Dom. We love him. He
Yeah.
has a kid now, and he's
Yeah.
married as well.
There's some people that if you were in a physical altercation with them, it becomes like a Spider-Man video game where you have to use your environment. You have to use your
You
surroundings.
got to web sling
gotta
the fire hydrant,
and then whip it into his
back
face. Yeah.
but you got to do it a couple times because he's a heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Clunk. And then you have
It's
to
like
get into
in
his second
Batman,
form.
you have to do the cape over the heavy, so they go like this, and then you proceed to punch.
What? Hey, there he is. There's that bat.
There's that Beckett.
Pwing. right? Your spidey sense, but for bats.
Your baddie sense.
Batty sense.
I have a question for you.
Tell me. And Lord, we rebuke you. We rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Wait, what's like a...
I love this sound. Wait, this is a
Ooh,
song.
that's really good.
Do that again. Gonna working with your ass and a fat.
With your acid, yeah, it's fat, yeah.
I can picture Chance. Ah! No, not Chance. You start going crazy with those solos.
I know, dude. It's like,
I have a question.
tell me right now and let me answer it.
Okay. Is there a celebrity or,
I'll do one more God thing. That's it.
I'm really glad you did that. Is there a celebrity, famous person that you're like, God, if I just met this person, we would be best friends?
Best friends?
I'd love to be friends with this person. I got one.
My first thought, Jack Black.
Oh, how do you feel about the controversy that just happened?
God, I can't go one day without my heroes.
No, not him.
Oh.
They were doing the Pick a Destiny. What's that band?
This is an amazing pick, by the way.
That's fantastic. Take a screenshot. Remember. Okay, he's shaking. He's shaking. There's just so much technology for him. It's too much. Joe, your fingers.
It's up here, baby.
What's the Tenacious D? They were doing a thing.
Oh.
And then the other guy in it was like, you should have got Trump. Something like that.
Oh, what's his name? Not Carl
Big ol'-
Weathers.
Yeah, Carl Weathers.
Dude, Carl Weathers. Yo, I'm Carl Weathers.
I'm Carl Weathers.
It's just like a more Carl Weathers.
Who's Carl Weathers?
I think he's the dad in Family Matters.
You take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the Family Matters.
Tell me again about Tenacious. What happened?
So they were doing a concert. Something happened. Something came out, and he made a joke like, "You should have got Trump when you had the chance." It was like a Trump.
Kyle did that.
Yeah,
Kyle
that's his
Cass.
name. And then Jack Black was like, I don't condone that. Tour's done. That was his only move.
So who's in trouble?
So not Jack Black is not in trouble. Kyle Cox is in trouble. Anyways, you know which celebrity?
So then I don't want to pick Jack Black then.
Yeah, but Jack Black that was a good move by him. I'll tell you which celebrity. If I met, I'm like, I know we would.
I'm done.
The celebrity, if I met, I'm like, I know we would be best friends, and I want to hang out with you.
Let me have 3 guesses.
I have 3 guesses.
Number 1, the lead singer of Coldplay, Chris Martin.
No, Chris Martin wouldn't even see me. He's so famous.
So then I don't understand the question.
Well, someone less famous than Chris Martin.
So what do you mean though? So would you get to sit down with him? Because do you have a
Do you
shot?
think me and Chris
I'm saying, do you have a
anything in
shot at
common?
becoming friends, or
Yeah,
you're walking
no,
by?
like,
It's like
like
best friends at first sight kind of thing.
No, legit. If we hung out, we would be best friends.
Oh, like okay, who?
Me and Chris Martin are not going to be best friends. He's going to be like, play me an E chord, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Chris.
Skrillex.
Maybe, but that's not it.
And then my number 3 guess. All right, I need a clue. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. They're going to be yes or no questions. Okay? Is he an actor? Let's play 20 questions. We can guess each other's because I have a new person. That's it. That's what we're
20
doing.
questions, guess a
Okay, so
new
you have
one.
a person that if he was a celebrity, you would be celebrity. He would be best friends, celebrity.
Correct.
This is the person that you would think that you and he would be best friends, or
If we hung out for an hour or two, we'd be
Okay.
like, we vibe, we're best friends.
I have another person, and I got it.
I'm going to pee.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20
20 questions.
questions.
You know the game? Everyone at home, you know the game? It's called
20.
The rules of the game is simple. All you have to do is
Yes, 20 questions, and we're going to try to figure out who we think would be our celebrity
yes
best
or no
friend.
questions. Talk for a little bit so the camera's on you.
Camera's on me, and I'm talking for a little. And so, yeah, 20 questions. I always thought it was 21 questions. 20 questions. Because
21 questions that you want to make out when you're in
that's the
7th grade.
50 Cent song, 21 questions.
Many men have questions for me.
All right, good. That's the
Probably
thing.
because I work at the DMV.
Ooh, want to go first?
To get a new license, is it free? Only
No.
if you are on Medicare.
Really?
I mean, maybe. That's a maybe.
I gotta get on
That is a
Medicare.
huge maybe,
I gotta get.
This is the
on
perfect maybe.
friggin' Medicare.
potentially. All right, so listen.
Do you want to guess
I'm going to
first?
go first. Now, I have a person as well.
You get. You,
So after this, I have a person as well.
or I'll guess first. You guess first. I
No,
guess
no.
first.
That's crazy. If you, I don't think we can. I couldn't follow that. If we both were playing 20 questions for two different people, I couldn't follow that.
No,
'Cause I'd
I
have
mean,
to-
who's gonna go? You're gonna do all 20 for me.
I think
do
so.
all
Yeah,
20
yeah, I'll
but
go
I'm saying
first.
who's going first?
I'll ask you questions first.
Okay.
Because it was your
This is like that
essential
genie
idea.
game.
Oh my god, dude! Let's keep saying what it's like. It's like 20 questions.
Go on.
Question number 1: Is it a man?
Yes.
Question number 2: Is it okay that you just got canceled? Just kidding. Back up doesn't count as a question.
Ooh, you broke it. You probably unchecked something.
I did uncheck all of them. Just so that we can be ready. I mean, dude, it's like, and though Jesus
Look at this power
he
you
has
have.
not told anybody about his final plan, it will include all of you.
Remember, people are like, the thing I don't like about this is you don't stay on topic.
You're absolutely right. So,
Well, and that's what the podcast
we're going
is.
for a
don't stay on
person. We had
topic,
one
so-
question down. It's a man.
It's a man.
Got to be honest. I want to take a shot.
Actually, I didn't even notice it. That's tequila?
I know. It's 35% tequila, so there's like flavorings in it.
Tasted more like a subtle vodka.
You were absolutely right. It is a Blanco. And they probably just pop it quite young.
It's a Bluco.
You know, whiskey's white, whiskey's clear.
Not.
If you make whiskey, it's clear.
But the barrels make it brown.
Bang, set, and goal. Dude, yes. Yes.
The barrels make it
Clip it. Frame it for Jared.
Bop it.
I
Bum,
can't
bum,
wait
bum,
till you
bum,
watch
bum.
the video because every time you get up and pee, I do weird things.
I know.
All right, so it's a man. Now, it's a famous person. Are they an actor?
Yes.
Are they? I should have phrased that. I wasted a question.
It's funny because you should know this.
Okay.
Just bing, bang, bong right off the
Okay,
top of your head.
it's an actor. It's a man. Is he under 6 feet?
No.
Okay.
Do.
Is he a TV actor or a movie actor mainly?
TV.
TV. Okay. Do you consistently watch a show that they're in?
Yeah. See how I said yeah?
You said he's over 6 feet.
This should give you a yeah. I watch a show.
Got it. Is it Rick Glassman?
It's Rick Glassman, dude.
Fucking-
I think if I met Rick
I'm good at
Glassman,
this.
me and Rick Glassman would be like we'd be best friends.
Okay.
Because he loves bits. My whole life is a bit.
You know what's funny? He reminds me most of you, for sure.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think we'd be best friends. He was in the NBA. He's good at basketball.
he was in the NBA.
He was in the NBA. He played against LeBron James in high school.
Multiple things. being
He's
said at the
got,
same
you know,
time.
I think me and him, our brains just operate. Rick Glassman, hi. Could I be on Take Your Shoes Off? Please. I'll freestyle rap. I'll even sing. I'll take you anything you want. Anything you want me to bring. We could just hang and chill. Don't even have to do the pod. Can't think of anything that rhymes with pod, but that's okay. Because we could be best friends someday. Rick Glassman. Yeah, so it's Rick Glassman.
Nice.
Now your turn.
All right. Well, now I want to change mine because mine was fucking Rick Glassman.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
You don't even know Rick
Best friend. Got it.
Male or female? It's
Male.
Male.
Wait, no, that's not how it works. Or, yes
is
or
it
no?
a male?
Yes. I'm just giving questions away, dude.
White or black?
White.
Damn it.
There's more than that, though. You really pigeonholed yourself.
Well, they're white, though.
Fuck, they are white. Wait.
It's the rapper Stitches.
Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine?
Remember that guy?
Bro, he's the best.
What did he do?
Oh,
I put that brick in your face.
yeah.
What you gonna do with it?
Yo, what you gonna do? I put that brick in your face. Yup.
Okay. So he's a white.
He's a white male.
Is he an actor?
Yes.
A comedic?
No.
What are we on? 3?
4.
4. Over 40 years old.
Yes.
White.
They just fucking guessed a median age.
White drama actor. Over 40 years old. Is he in a show on Netflix?
No.
Is he in a popular show on a streaming service?
No.
Not on a popular show on a streaming service. So he's a movie actor.
Yes.
Is he in any Marvel movies?
No. No.
Is it Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Shit. I'd like to hang
You're
out.
half done. You got 10 questions left.
Is male, white actor, over 40, not in Marvel movies, does drama, not in a popular show.
Now, see, let
on
me
a
stop you right
streaming
there.
Service.
Let me stop you right there.
Doesn't necessarily do
Because
drama.
with the halfway point, I'm going to do you a favor. You've shot yourself in the foot already.
Because I'm saying something that's not actually true.
You're saying something that you assumed, but you never asked a question
So he doesn't
for.
do comedy, but that doesn't mean he's a drama actor.
What do you want me to say against that?
Yes, to me.
That if I say yes, that's a question.
No. Does this person have a famous spouse?
No.
Does this person have brown hair?
No.
Has this person had a big box office movie in the last 2 years?
Yes.
Okay.
And now that's a good question because there are not a lot of box office smashes. Not a lot of movies in theater tall.
I just keep thinking of Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, you got to get off the Ryan Reynolds train.
Should I know this person?
Yes. 6 left.
Is it Hugh Jackman?
No. Dude, what are you just stop thinking of the new Wolverine movie.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like a general hint?
Yes.
You know who this person is. Not only that, but you know who this person is.
I don't know. I give up.
I can give you one more hint.
Give me a hint, dude. I don't freaking know. I don't know that many actors' names.
Now, all right. He would be, all right, you know who he is? He's like a My Mask from One Punch Man. You know One Punch Man?
Only seen the first episode.
Suck a fuck. All right. He is an A-list actor. I can confidently say that.
Tom Cruise.
You have one question left.
That wasn't a question. That was a statement.
Fuck, and he got me. Damn, very good. He's not a comedic actor, and you're assuming drama.
I'm not assuming drama.
Name types of movies.
It's not horror.
Nope.
It's action.
There you go.
Action movie. It's not Tom Cruise.
But he's not an action movie star. You wouldn't say that, but he is the star of many action movies. Not only that, he is the star
I
of...
just keep thinking Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, how about this? Ready? Name 3 movies. 3 of the most famous movies in the world. Go.
Top Gun.
Dude.
3 of the most famous movies in the world
Yep.
right now?
Yep.
I don't know any movies that are out right now.
Not right now. I mean, like, ever.
Casablanca. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Christ, dude. What are you doing?
I don't know. I give up.
All right. It's Keanu Reeves, dude. Fucking Keanu Reeves?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
That was good. That was good. But you know, I don't see Keanu being your guy, you know? That's too broad.
There is no one person that could encapsulate me.
I feel like you're the opposite of Keanu. Keanu's so like
Laid back and chill.
yeah, I'll go out of my
Opposites
way.
attract, baby, you know? Maybe
That's
he
a
would
good
level
point.
me out.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you just want to hang out. Would you say Deion Sanders?
Yeah, Deion Sanders, Neon Dion.
Deion.
From
That would have been a cool name for him.
Yeah, that would
Instead
have.
of Brian Bosworth.
Yeah, where the hell did that even come from?
I know, dude. Silly.
Well, I do love football, and I do love Rick Glassman.
There it is. I got Rick Glassman so quick.
Yeah, of course, because I talk about him constantly.
Yeah, but yours...
You've never said Keanu Reeves ever.
It's because... All right. Oh, my God. He just seems like a cool guy.
He
dude.
does seem chill. He
Yeah.
seems so cool.
Relaxed, cool, like...
And you'd be like, whatever you want to do, he'll do. He might not like participate, but he's like, yeah, come on, I'll do it, whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You want to go crazy? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll go.
Or maybe David Blaine.
That's a good one.
Because then I know what it was like to like live in fear that someone's like doing something where you're not looking. He's always
Welcome to my world.
Like, and it's like you go out to eat with David Blaine and you'll go to like a pho place and he'll be like eating and he can't help it. Be like, oh, like I wish I should freeze myself for 40 days right now.
Or it must be so annoying. You're out to eat with David Blaine and he's like, and you're like, what are you doing now, dude? He's like, Dave, stop. I just want to have dinner.
What is it?
Is this your wife's tampon?
Gross.
And you're like, David, God, can't we just eat dinner?
Oh my God, David Blaine is disgusting.
Oh,
dude.
God damn it, David Blaine.
But that's a good background thing to watch. David Blaine stuff. You ever watch like David Blaine, like Best on Conan or whatever?
That's a good one. Oh, I never said my. Oh, I did say my video game history one.
Yeah. And I
my
understand
favorite
that.
background thing.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I keep falling asleep to Hitler documentaries.
That's something that's going to take a whole episode to kind of go through.
Yeah, you're right.
I got to tell you, this.
Yeah.
And I go,
Yeah.
hey, you know,
I go like
love
this?
it. I go like that. And I go, let me just, I have my own area. Let me do my own thing. Knock, knock. We'll get some more decorations up or we won't, you know? Hello?
Dude, if I could fuck myself, I would.
All right. So until next time.
Clam cakes.
Wait a second.
Back it up.
I never say this. Please like and subscribe.
Yes.
We'll put the links to our our TikTok and our Instagram in.
Yep.
Remember to follow those, like and subscribe. I'll
Please
probably
do.
have to I'll probably have to flip this, put this at the beginning. Like and subscribe. So go say bye, Joe.
Bye. Bye.
Not what I
Bye.
meant.
Bye.
And cut.
Vote in the election. Vote in the election.
Vote for the right one.
Yeah, dude. And you know
does
who
that
we're
mean?
talking about.
We're not gonna say it.
John Kerry.
Damn it.
Nah, he lost to Joe Jorgensen. I voted for Joe Jorgensen.
I don't know if that's a real person or not.
You know, honestly, know why I voted for Joe Jorgensen? Because she spells her name J-O. I thought that was really
that's
cool.
a female.
Yeah.
Well, because it's short for Joanne. So what we did, we snuck in if it was slower.
So listen, until next time. So listen, until next time. This fucking fly has
That's
been
not
here.
enthusiastic enough.
You're right. Until next time,
Clam cakes!